Hey everybody, I'm Kevin Hoyt with Hands of a Sportsman, and man do we have a show for you. I'm here with Joe Filicetta with the United Bowhunters of Pennsylvania, specifically the Disabled Hunters Program. We've got a good show lined up. Joseph Yarish, right?
Yes.
I'm Joseph Yarish, I am 15 years old and I am from Chambersburg, Pennsylvania.
Our program is primarily funded by a banquet that we do every year, usually in April. And what we try to do is send anywhere between 8 and 12 hunters from the state of Pennsylvania on hunts all over the country that they would not otherwise be able to afford. We cover all their expenses from travel to if we even have our own crossbow. If they don't have a weapon of choice, they have something that they can use.
So you gotta have the string carrier down.
Yep.
And then it's typically on fire. And you just press the button.
Joseph is a normal kid. Raising Joseph is just like his older two sisters. We found out September 11th, 2001 that the baby we were expecting had the most serious birth defect, spina bifida. So we were told poor quality of life, he wouldn't walk, he would struggle in school. We were advised to abort, and that was not an option for Mark or I. So we knew the baby that we were expecting was meant to be with us.
I'm almost tearing up here. That makes my heart happy, and I can tell you from experience with Joseph that he is absolutely a normal kid. There's nothing, you know, he might have a couple arm crutches, but other than that, he's a regular guy.
Normal 15-year-old boy.
It's really a feel-good program. It's helping those who are not as fortunate as we are.
So we got up early this morning, headed down to the one stand where we saw the big 8-point yesterday. And it was 10 o'clock and he hadn't walked out yet. Well, we knew this deer was kind of bedded up in here, so we decided, well, we'll go see if this deer's still hanging around. So we came over and we were probably 100 yards from him, and we could see him right off the bat. So we decided, well, it's the last day, we might as well try stalking him. So then we stalked him tree by tree. He almost busted us probably 3 times. He almost busted us. And then I had some brush in my way when he was probably 25 yards from me. And then when he finally walked out into the clear, he was 30 yards from me.
It's in a log, Joseph.
It's in a log? Found the blood and we found the arrow.
Well, it looks like you got pretty good blood.
Yeah, tip to tip. And then we're kind of walking around. We're like, well, what's that laying right over there? And then we found him. So, holy.
Look at that buck. That is a beautiful deer. And what a unique deer, that double guard tine. Turn him sideways a little bit. Show off that massive rack. Look at that thing. What a beast. That's awesome. And how many ground stocks have you done on arm crutches, Ron?
None.
The very first.
This is the first.
I'd like to know how many people have.
I bet not too many. This is Bob White, just like the quail, and Bob is the man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There you go, 10-point buck. Good old buck, tracked another one. Boy, you should be very, very proud of Joseph. I was.
I hope other parents just see what Joe could do and give their kids a chance.
I am very impressed, but what's your advice for other disabled people? Do you think this is something they should partake in?
Yeah, definitely. They need to try it.
And
Don't let your disabilities limit you. You can do it. You just have to put your mind to it and get out and do it.
I'm glad he got the stock to deer so you guys could see that. He was, you know, yeah, we sat in a lot of blinds, but Joe and I always stalk. Right. So he got to kill the deer the way we do.
Yeah, that's awesome, brother. That's awesome.